Hello to everybody. My name is Terrell Wiggins, and I am a first time student here at Oral Roberts University, of which I am very excited about and very proud of. This is a school that I've heard a lot about for many years, and especially Evangelist Oral Roberts himself. So I'm very excited about this and very excited about what this experience here will be. So I want to introduce myself by answering these questions that was given to us to answer. First of all, I do want to let you all know where I consider home. I currently live in Hampton, Virginia. I was born and raised here, actually. I moved out of the city maybe a couple of times to live in various areas of the Hampton Roads area of Virginia, which is the southeastern area of the state of Virginia. But yeah, this is where I am from. I've never lived out of the state of Virginia before. Excuse me. So this is home for me. This is all I know. I've had the pleasure of traveling this country pretty extensively. I've had the pleasure of visiting quite a few of the states here in the United States before. Thankfully, to parents who love to travel, they had me traveling at a very young age. So I did get to experience a lot of this country. However, as far as living, this is my only place of living. Didn't have military parents. Didn't have parents who travel in and out of the state as far as jobs and things of that sort. So this is home for me. A lot of people don't like the state of Virginia, but I love it. I don't have a problem with it. Only my only problem with Virginia is the fact that it is a Commonwealth state, and that plucks my nerves quite badly. But other than that, and you would have to live in a Commonwealth state to understand that. But other than that, I love Virginia. It's a great place to raise a family. It's kind of country, as people would say. However, it's not so fast paced that you kind of lose yourself, you know. So it's fun. Um, my expectations for this course, I would say, is to learn more about how to live a spirit filled life, spirit empowered life. I know a lot about it already, but just the opportunity to learn it more on an academic level is pretty inspiring to me. For those of you who do not know, I am a preacher. I'm an ordained elder. I've been in the ministry for more than 7 years now. So I'm not oblivious to how to live a spirit-filled life. That's something that I've been practicing all my life is how to live a spirit-filled life. However, I do not believe that you are above learning or anyone is above learning. There may be things that I can learn from this course that I've never even heard of before, or it could be things that I can apply to my life now that I was never exposed to. So I'm excited about that. That's one of the main expectations that I have, and to go through the course here and to see the different modules that we have each week talking about the nature of God and the spiritual life practices, the Holy Spirit, Oral Roberts, and who he was as an evangelist, spiritual gifts, hearing God's voice. These are major points that I live by day to day, and to see that these are covered here, to learn it more on a more collegiate level is great. I've really enjoyed the videos from who was the guy? I forgot his name. Billy Wilson, I believe. But I really enjoyed those lectures. That was great on teaching about the Trinity, and to hear his take on the Trinity. I've taught on the Trinity quite a few times in Bible study at my church. So to hear him break it down the way that he did with the examples that he had was completely awesome. Love it. So yeah, I'm loving this course already, and I believe I'll enjoy it all the way through to the end. And lastly, the question I want to answer would be, what do you hope to do when you are finished with college? Well, again, like I told you, I am an ordained elder. I'm already in the ministry, and my number one goal is to be more effective in my ministry, to be more effective as it pertains to teaching, preaching, counseling, whatever the case may be. That's really my number one focus. My major here is ministry and leadership. So to be able to be effective in ministry, to be effective in leadership would be great. And I want again to learn it on a more collegiate level, to expose myself to a broader plane of what's out here and what it really means to do ministry, and what it also really means to be a leader, to operate in leadership. So many times we operate within the same small vein that we grew up in, that we are around, that we don't always expose ourselves to other cultures, to other ways of doing things, doing ministry and doing leadership. I've learned that my way is not the only way, and the way that I was taught is not the only way. So I'm pretty open to that. And lastly, I do hope to be able to gain the knowledge that I need to teach on a collegiate level. So I'm going to continue with my master's and, with the help of God, go through to my doctorate. And I definitely want to teach on a collegiate level. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. I'm looking forward to this course, finishing out this program here, and looking forward to meeting many of you, maybe even developing relationships with you all. So yes, I'm excited and I'm ready to go. All right. Love you guys. God bless you all. Bye bye.